All right, non-standard partitioning. So if we have a look, just ignore this top part of the screen for the moment because I'm going to come back to it. If we have a look at the number 341 down here, we can expand it standard partitioning 300 plus 40 plus 1 because you can see straight away you've got 1, 2, 3 hundreds, 4 tens and 1 1. But if I wanted to do it differently and I didn't have any of these guys to use because I lost them all, which is highly likely. I lost all my hundreds blocks. I've only got tens blocks. How many MAB tens would I need to make this? Well, you know that in one of these hundreds blocks there are 10 MAB tens. So how many of those tens would I need? I need 10, 20, 30. How many do I already have? 4. So wouldn't I have 34 times 10, 34 lots of 10, plus my little 1 on the end there, plus 1. Well, 34 times 10 is 340, plus 1. Now, it's the same sort of thing up here, in this one that's a little bit harder. You've got to pretend that you don't have any 100,000s blocks, but I do have 10,000s blocks. So if I combined my 100,000s and my 10,000s, I'd get this 1, 3, because that's that 3 there in the 10,000s column, 0, 0, 0, 0. So I get 130,000 because it's 100,000 plus 30,000 is 130,000. Well done. And then I've got 6,000. I might want to just leave my 6,000 as is. Let's pretend I lost 100 blocks again. I could have 400 plus 10. 400 plus 10 is 410 plus 2. That's non-standard partitioning, where you don't have them all split out like this, you combine some of them. So basically what you've got to look at is if I add this and this, what will it look like? Well, this lot of this one and this one looks like that. 100,000 plus 30,000 is 130,000. Okay? Just make sure you've got the same amount of zeros, that's all. So when I've got 100,000, I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places. Sometimes it's a bit tricky. All right, give this number a go yourself. And I'm not going to be able to check it because there are so many different ways of doing it. I'll show you standard partitioning. Pause the video and have a go at standard partitioning first, and then unpause it and you'll be able to see what standard partitioning looks like. 700,000 plus 60,000 plus 4,000 plus 300 plus 20 plus 4. So if you wanted to go for non-standard partitioning, you could have left your 700,000 at the front there. So that's your 700,000. Then you could have combined the 60,000 plus your 4,000. And if you did that, you'd have 64,000 plus 300 plus, let's say you wanted to combine the 20 and the 4, plus 24. So there's lots of different ways of doing that. Have some fun and give it a go. There's plenty of sheets online if you Google them.